Ugly Duckling. A mother duck sat on a nest of eggs on the shore of the lake near the fence. The eggs started to crack, and baby ducks appeared to share their faces with the world. 1, 2, and 3 made their appearance and said hello to their mother. Quack, quack! However, there was still an uncracked egg in the nest under the mother duck. Finally, the last duck started to stick its head out. However, they were surprised when they saw last duck's face. Mother duck tilted her head and said, "You look different from the others." All the other baby ducks shouted,
"You are not one of us because you look so ugly!"
Therefore, the last duck was nicknamed the Ugly Duckling from the lakeshore. When they go out to swim and when they are on a picnic, the ugly duck was not able to approach the siblings. The ugly duck was left alone. It fell asleep just hovering around the lake. There was no one around when the ugly duck woke up. The ugly duck ended up at a farm, somehow, some way, after being lost for a while. A grandma from the farm located the ugly duck. "Oh my! Poor little ducky lost the way." She brought it in with her to the farm, then fed the ugly duck. While Grandma was asleep, a chicken and a cat that lives on the farm approached the ugly duck.
"What can you do?"
The ugly duck felt timid and said,
I can swim."
Both chicken and cat laughed at the ugly duck. Then the chicken said proudly, "I announce the morning and lay eggs." Then the cat said,
"I prevent mouse around the farm because Grandma hates it near. But you, what can you offer our farm? You are worthless. Go back to the lake where you belong."
The poor little ugly duck was immediately vanished out of the farm by them. It became cold, and the ugly duckling felt lonely, and even lonelier. On the far side of the lake, a flock of swans flew over the head. The ugly duckling was amazed as the swans were waving the delicate wings to fly away.
How wonderful it would be if I was to fly like them.
All of a sudden, Ugly Duckling heard sniffing sounds as the wild dogs appeared. The Ugly Duckling automatically thought that a wild dog was after himself.
"You were scared when you saw me."
The Ugly Duckling was forced to remain silent.
"They typically run away when they see us because of our scary looks. But my friend said that I was a generous dog."
The Ugly Duckling was in tears and said,
"I don't have any friends, nor do I have any capabilities. I also look so different from the other ducks."
The wild dogs showed love by licking the ugly baby duck. The Ugly Duckling slept in the arms of the wild dog for a long time for once. The next morning, the Ugly Duckling approached swans as they appeared near the lake.
"Hello?"
One of the swans came along and said, "You must be a different type of swan, huh?"
"I am rather a duck."
Lol, you are silly. We are going to head south soon. Do you want to join us? The Ugly Duckling flapped its wings with the swans. Their feet were leaving the ground as the bright wings rose and spread out wide. The Ugly Duckling finally found out that he was a swan. The wild dogs looked up to the sky and greeted with encouragement. Farm, the fence of the lake were all seen afar away from the view.